Hi guys, it's Hangout o'clock. How you doing? We are back with yet another video. Is it our third episode?
Yes,
Yes,
the third one.
third episode. Yani consistency. We are just here to make sure that we don't fail you guys. We will be dropping these videos over and over and over. Sawa sawa. So today, I'm sure you've already seen on the description, what on the title rather, what we're going to talk about, and we are talking about what? What are we talking about?
First, let's talk about what we're drinking. Today, we're going to drink something called Malibu, and it's a
Liquor.
That one.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And technically, our drink was going to be rum and coke, so we're just going to give it a small twist. Yes. All right, so allow me to serve you, ladies.
Yes, you are our mixologist of the day.
Come on, Achoma, please. Nisomehe.
So ice cubes, just in case you want to try it out. Ice cubes first.
Our ice cubes are must, yes. In this particular drink,
Yeah.
I'm very sure it's alright. So
Very important. It's important.
ice cube, and then next is our Malibu. What
Bariki.
To bless you.
Make sure for the sake of the viewers and the listeners. So I'm going to put it in.
You can measure. Okay, you don't have the exact measurements.
Yeah.
This one is for the ancestors.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the one mixologist, pro mix, please do not come for us.
Yes, please.
We're just having a good time over here.
Just hanging out.
Yes, we're just hanging out, so don't come for us if we did not do the cocktails
that's
right.
nice.
Yes, and this guy is very coconutty, smelly.
It has such a nice
yummy.
aroma.
I know. This is good for beginners.
Yes, very good. And
Good
it's
for
very,
beginners.
very simple and haina ingredients mingi.
Yeah.
This is very easily. As they're all looking at me to make sure it is.
Balance, baby.
Yes, balance. Alright. So we have our Malibu with Jamaica ice cubes, and now we put in the Coke.
The Coca-Cola.
Oh, but I'm feeling that juice. We're going to put the juice first.
The juice first.
Can you
Okay.
see the juice? Yes. So the juice
It's
first.
lime.
Yes, lime juice, limão, the small
Freshly
natural limão.
squeezed.
This one is just a dash, by the way. Nikadogo too, just to give it a twist. You know, because there's the kawaida rum and coke. This one it has another name that is hard to pronounce.
And we're Africans. Yeah. Alright, so here is the Coca-Cola. Ooh, but I feel like I need to also yeah, so that we don't overdo.
Overdo tufanye cocktail yetu ikae vibaya. Yeah.
So this is about a quarter of a glass. So we just want to get the flavors right first. And then let's
To adjust. We will adjust as we move. It's kidogo.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the color is also changing. So those who swear that rum and coke must be dark, the coke is helping is to be dark.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Then we have the lemon.
Yes, we finish it off with a garnish.
But this name is too small. Okay, we will add that.
Yeah. Then we know where to add and what to add. Alright, so garnish, pretty garnish, pretty garnish.
I like how you're saying it. Pretty garnish. Say it again.
Pretty.
Pretty what?
I'm not enjoying that. Alright, so then you just give it a stir. I like poking on my lime base.
Yeah. So that it gets the flavor.
No, kumbuke pia kulikuwa na lime juice hapo ndani. So you're just getting everything up in there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
We've been waiting for too long.
We have our straws inside.
Yes.
right.
Time to taste.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To
Hangout. To exes.
Alright.
Yummy.
So today we're talking about exes. Exes. So and the question is, do you remain friends with your ex or exes? Shall we begin with how many exes we have? Like actual exes. Si mtu mwenye mlipatana wiki mbili and then you're like, oh, tuliachana mlikuwa hata mmeanza kweli. So actual exes, how many do you have?
What is an ex? Like someone who you have cared about for a very long time.
Yes.
Like,
Someone
duration also matters.
Yes, it does. It does. Of course, huwezi kuwa ex na mtu mwenye mlidate 2 weeks. Me, I have someone I dated or had a thing for like 2 weeks. That's not.
And I feel like you can call it with confidence.
How now? I just no, I think duration matters. You know, like, how emotionally invested you are. Maybe financially invested you are. Yeah.
So I want to say like 2. Let's see.
2. Okay, if
2.
2.
Yes, 2.
Okay. 1.
My God! Wow!
Okay, hiyo nyingine. Hiyo.
What's the difference?
She was not invested.
Yes, like I wasn't invested in it,
So
so it
you were
wasn't
just-
really, yeah.
Does it count if someone now thinks that you're the ex but we're couple?
It can happen.
That's
yeah.
their problem.
But ni mbaya.
We move.
That is their problem. How can you think I'm an ex if we just dated for like a month? I don't know. Anyway, maybe, no, there are people who just stick. Yani, kitu is for move, is for work. They just move. So maybe to them that counts. Yeah. But for me, I think it's the duration. Duration really, really matters.
Okay. So now, the next question is, are you friends with them? Like, do you keep them as a friend? Among the two of them, is there one that you're friends with, or are you friends with the both of them, or are you just not friends with any of them at all?
There's one, I can't say that we're friends, but like we talk. It's not that we talk peer every week or every month, but something significant happens in his life. I'm like, this happened. I'm like, oh, look at you, Vivo. But why are you tempting? Hey? Don't
Is
do
it
that.
possible to be like friends with your ex? Like, you're good friends, like, nini mabishte?
No, I think hapo mnakuwa mnajidanganya. Because at the end of the day, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Like we have bumped uglies, and then you tell me come hang out at my place. OCG, let's go for drinks. OCG, let's go for dinner. OCG. The next thing you know, you'll be back in that kashimo again. You can't
I
be.
feel like
you
maybe
can't
that's why
be.
shorties are also afraid of having a guy who has an ex who they're still very close with.
Yes.
Hiyo siku tutakosana.
Utaenda kwake?
Kwanza itakuwa kukumbuka tu vitu, itakuwa ati umefanya kitu mbaya. Wewe ndio utakuwa mgeni kwa hiyo situation. So,
But then again, I think it all matters with how you guys stopped being together. How things ended between you guys.
what if we
Because it
just-
could have been like really bad, or the way you're saying it, you guys just grew apart and you decided, it's not working. It was cordial, it was mutual. It's not working. Would that make a difference?
In my case, the 2 exes I have had, I left both relationships, and I think
When do not to pinje?
I will drink to that. So baby girl, scary boo.
okay, it's not intentional. There's nothing intentional about who have kufanya hivyo, and I'm sorry if to those guys that I did that. And the latter, ule wa mwisho kidogo, it was so bad on his side. Like it was extremely bad. Like yeye aliniambia ndo ni get kukuongelesha hivi. It's taken a lot of time to work on myself kurudi mahali penye nilikuwa.
Wow.
Yes. And I honestly feel bad for whatever I did. But yeye anasema it took a lot of time for me, Yani, to be able to talk to you the way I'm talking to you right now.
I agree with that because that's also the same with me. Like with my ex, it really hurt me.
You talk to him.
Okay, I'm the one who. Acha nipige story.
Atakuwa mzuri hivi by the way. Piano wewe. Character development. Well, she can have it. You can't be nice all the time. But continue,
Can I just speak?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's why I thought I would be scared.
Okay, so see, things ended, and I really got hurt because, as you guys know, if you've watched our previous episodes, I'm a lover, so I really got hurt. But me ndo nilimaliza vitu, but it still hurt me because this is someone I had seen, like tunaenda pahali, you know, I had seen a future with kinda. So when tuliachana, my friends, I blocked everywhere. I didn't want any communication whatsoever. So there was no way we could have been friends. But then a year later, I kind of healed. You know, I healed like kabisa. Like I don't even feel you in any way, so I'm good. So I don't mind us talking. But not talking, but just ile talking, yeah.
Where atarudi apropose.
Mnasikia hivi?
Yes.
Where atarudi apropose. No, katai. I'm very serious.
Yeah, as in, okay, we don't like talk. We're not BFFs. You can't be BFFs with your ex. If you're BFFs with your ex, you're just lying to yourself.
Yes,
You can't be
and
BFFs.
if you're in a relationship with someone who is BFFs with their ex, run.
You can't be BFFs with your friend, with your ex.
I know.
I mean, kwanza mtu mlikuwa mnapenda naye, you can very easily slip back to each other, you know. So yeah, we talk, but not really like talking all the time. But once in a while, if he calls, I might pick the call.
Nakupangia future, like seriously.
Mimi na feel.
Mi na feel wajai achana na wewe. Anaona tu just because umepona sasa maybe kuna hope. Ameanza kuingiza mguu
The
tena.
fact that unaniongelesha mjani block, there's light at the end of the
No,
tunnel.
they're still blocked.
Anyway,
Anywho,
make cautious
like
decisions.
just have boundaries. That is what I would say. Just have boundaries. Because kuna watu wenye wako cordial. There are people who would say me I'm mature enough to have a conversation with my ex, and it doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
What if you
And there's
work
a
together?
question. Yeah.
Oh, hell
Nasikia uchungu imetoka kwa hivi. That's why we tell be careful.
Yeah. But Sasa, what was I
I
to
don't
ask?
think.
Oh, there's this other question. The fact that you're saying you can't be friends with your ex, does it mean that initially you guys were never friends? You just started as lovers? Because if you were friends, I think there's that part of you that wouldn't mind.
I would take it even more personally if we were friends first and then we got into something and then it didn't work out. I feel like that I would personally.
Me too.
Sasa hapa ndio tutaki. Yani we
tried.
tried being friends, we tried
then-
being
And then like, I also think
I
hivyo vile unasema, it also depends on how you ended things.
Exactly.
Because if we were friends before and we ended things on a very bad note, there is no way tutarudi kuwa mabishte tena. I think it's harder going back to being friends. No matter if you're friends with someone, be careful. If you want to cross that line, there's no going back. You might spoil everything. I don't know. I think friends ni harder kukua. People who were initially friends and then they decided to be in a relationship and then break up. That hakuna go back.
I wish one of us was with the idea that they are friends with their exes. Because I feel like now
we are a bit
our
biased.
conversation is just so biased. I wish.
Only the people I have been,
You were
none
not
of them
friends?
was we were not friends.
As in, you're not friends with any of your exes.
No.
Like you are enemies.
No, not like we were enemies. Not sure.
That's trying to force
We've known each other. You're trying to force it on
No,
me.
but I feel like
We've
you
known
don't.
each other. Ati tumejuana, and then we decide, not like that. We've met. I know you know me. I get to know you, and then like that. And then we be in a relationship.
Okay, so now
The other way
since
around.
all of us don't really keep our exes as our friends, would you mind if your current has an ex as a friend? Na
7
anakwambia,
billion people on this world. and then you choose that
One.
particular one to
Best-
review.
7 billion.
Not bestie in particular.
There's something
They're
I
just
think we have
friends.
not made clear. When we talk about friendship, tunamaanisha nini? Do we communicate? Do we meet up? Do we how do we define this relationship? Because me, I have exes that, you know, utaona status yangu mahali.
Exactly.
Oh, you look
Reply.
cute, nini, and me photo. But there's nothing more to that. Maybe kuna mtu atasema situpatane, but for me, it's a no. So no, Lisa, how are we defining this friendship with our exes? Is it with the communication? Are we meeting up? Are we behaving like normal friends? Do we go hang out together?
Ati unaenda sherehe.
Yes, you come. I'm here.
No,
Is that what we are calling
Unaenda
friendship?
kumintroduce colleague. This is my ex. Hata si this is my friend. This is my ex.
Hata wewe unaweza kuwa na that.
Okay, so you would have a problem if your current
But
is friends with their ex?
I-
They're not like tight. They're not besties. But this chick can call him and be like, "Oh, I'm in such a fix.
No.
I'm just in this fix.
No.
Could you please just come through for me?" Because they were buddies.
Wewe tafuta mtu mwingine akafix.
That has now
No.
become a community husband.
Exactly.
Okay, not sawa. Ni kama nimegusa pahali nikisema ati amwambia kuna fix.
We're about to top up drinks
Let's
now.
just say, like just friends, but not like
Refill,
good
The
friends.
conversation
Not
is
like
getting
really
hotter.
good friends. Lakini they can chat, they can talk. They don't really meet up like oftenly, but they can just
Let's be
check
realistic.
up on each other mara moja moja.
Mimi kama mimi just as a girl, I'm not talking about level of education, experience, years of age. Just mimi kama dem, I see my person talking, just looking. Unajua mwanaume pia ni macho, unaona tu kitu namfurahisha, ati anatana tuko wawili. Now I'm old enough to understand. Ni kuangalia tu. But niambie hujasikia kitu. Niambie tu kweli.
Lazima
Na uni mtu hata yeye maybe patane tena. And now you want to tell me.
I think for the sake of the other person, just be respectful. Usiache that other person feel because you keep in contact with your ex. Even if you are, usifanye ikwe.
Kuna kaishima.
You know, have hizo boundaries. You know, you can't call me at this time. We can't be talking. Kama ni kitu umeona huko, fine, you can make your comments and stuff, but
So you would mind.
yes.
There would be some level of respect now. Ukumbuke mimi nani, mimi pia nikumbuke ni nani kwangu. If you must have this friend, maybe they even grew up together.
Yeah.
It's such a scenario. Yeah, but
Mimi, I have a different opinion on that. Because I feel it all depends on the kind of relationship I have with my current. So if our relationship is like open, hapana si open ile akina Jada, not that kind of open relationship. Please scratch that. Open in terms of we are open with each other. Like I trust you, you trust me. So I wouldn't mind if kuna ex wake mwenye wana communicate. I don't think I would mind, but that is if this man has given me an assurance
Vivian, wait.
see.
How often is this communication
Not
happening?
regular, sinasema si besties, but it's just a chick that I know alikuwa ex wake, but once in a while maybe anampigianga simu. Maybe this chick calls once in a while.
what if she doesn't like you? And that's the whole point of her calling all the time,
Yeah.
to remind you
That's
that
why I'm saying it depends on the relationship I have with my person, with my partner. If my partner has showed me that, babe, like ajanipatia reason yoyote ya kumdoubt in any way, like he's really assured me, not just by the words, like you can tell when someone is real with you, right? So if this person has really just been so open with me, yani that's good, I wouldn't mind. Unless na notice be too fishy.
small.
Yeah, small things. But otherwise, siwezi mind hivyo sana. But let this not be a reference that someone will use and come tell me, you say you do not mind. So why is it that you have a problem now that I'm talking with X, Y, Z? Hey, my friend. But I'm just saying, like kukua tu honest. Saa zingine maybe kuna watu wenye they were good friends and they became exes, so sasa ni hata akimsalimia ni catch.
Kumsalimia ni sawa, but you know, just maintain those boundaries.
Okay, there's another question. So what if we were in the same circle? So we are friends, right? The three of us, and then there's Isman, who's also a friend. Sasa wamekosana. What happens?
Kosana pia
Yes,
nini?
sisi tukosana
Ni
na
wapate. I find you speaking to this dude. Ni kupate yani. I will cancel
But
you
we're
as
all
my friend.
friends.
No, yeah.
No, we are all friends. Lakini at the end of the day, you can't. Loyalty yako iko kwa nani? It depends. Loyalty.
But
yako
what
iko
if we
wapi.
knew you through him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
Yes. What
That's
if we got
different.
to know about you
That's
through him and then we became friends?
But still,
So ni wewe
who are you closer to?
No,
So let's say you're the one who's
now
been introduced to us.
Who are you closer to? Is it the lady or the guy? I don't know. I think pia hapa, if you decide, if all of you are friends, if I want to hang out with your dude, na wewe hauko in the picture, it's ni poa kusema.
It's courteous to
Yes,
just
I am.
let
Is
me
it?
know.
Is it? Yes. Okay. Hata si ati naomba ruhusa, but I am hanging out with so and so, especially in that scenario. Yeah. If we met you through him, like we were friends with him first before you, that is different. But if
we were
friends and then he came in and then I'm just hanging out.
Yeah.
What's your take on experience?
Oh.
There's this shorty, like we're friends. So we met her boyfriend. So akaanza kukosana. Boyfriend ataka kuja kuchill na sisi because we are good vibes.
Yeah.
Na
What
tubishane.
do you say?
Sasa unajua na huyu ni wa kukaa akisikia tu hata alikuwa hapo nje na hukumwambia it's a problem. So imagine we do to today. Nikia alikuja akaona pia okay we're not entertaining him to stay at that long but pia tufukuzi because that's not right. So we entertain him for a little bit and you get it's time for you to go hivyo. But hakuna kumwambia juu kimwambia
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But see, that's worse because you're doing it behind her back.
amejilete. Sasa nifukuze mtu kwa nyumba na asikii fiti.
Kuongea.
Like kuna mtu mwanaume akuja kwanza upate kama kuna pombe apige shot moja kwanza asemi ndani. Bro, fungua roho Sana toka hapo kabisa. Ni good vibes. Tumetulia tu tukapiga story, tukaongelea weather. Mimi hakuna mtu anamuuliza maswali serious. And that's what I think he just wanted. Alijitoa kwake, si ati alikuwa place busy. Mtu kwake anakuja kukalisha alafu akaenda. But hiyo mwingine atisikia tu.
But I feel ni ngumu if you are in a group of friends wakosane watu wenye walikuwa lovers. Hiyo dynamic ya group haiwezi remain the same.
No,
It would never remain the same. I mean, no matter how much you guys try to act like you can still remain friends ninyi wote. Lazima mtagawana, kuna wenye wataenda na huyu na kuna wenye wataenda na huyu.
I think the worst thing is becoming an ex with a person who used to be a friend.
Kwanza a close friend.
Yes, it's hard.
How una heartbreak your times too.
Yeah.
You miss your friend,
It's
you
not
want to tell
even
them.
you can't even hang out together the way you used to hang out.
Yeah.
'Cause
It's so bad, man. If you know you're in a group and you're mkona lovers, please make sure our lovers are wasikosane because they will just spoil the
They will
group
spoil
for you
everything.
guys.
How so? Such a now. Get your person from outside. Now you only introduce when it's getting serious. You also don't just bring anyone.
Yeah. Okay. One other thing, I think we're finishing with this one. It wasn't too long because now sisi wote nikaa tunakubaliana. Tunakubaliana hii story. But you guys feel free to let us know your opinions. I'm sure there are people who are very good friends with their exes. It's just that neither of us is. And I wish we had someone who was good friends with their exes so that watuambie how does it work. So feel free to tell us in the comment section. But niko na swali nyingine. If your ex sends you an invite to your wedding, are you going to this wedding? Are you going?
Okay.
You said just kubali if you
It
go.
depends.
Kuna tu mmoja siwezi. Hata nikatakaje.
mimi siwezi.
Hata ni-
How am I
Mimi
going
hata mimi I think ni huyo mmoja tu.
Mmoja
ndio
tu
siwezi.
si-
The rest
But that means that person was in your heart.
Yeah.
You loved this person. Yes, mmekosana. Yes, you healed. Yes, you don't even want them back. Yani hata ufikirie idea ya wewe na yeye, but still,
the thought of-
they are getting married.
Aje, I do permanent.
It's not like I want you
No,
back.
you don't even want
me
me
back. No, I can't. You know, you see, especially in that case, maybe you had, for example, maybe in your case, you knew that this person, I will spend, I have
Yeah,
a
you have
future
seen
with
a
this
future
person.
with them.
And then, okay, staki kuona
And they
that
had made
person,
you believe
that we had a future together. And then I see you with someone that you're living the life that we wanted to live.
That we arranged.
Oh, what's that Tyler Perry's movie? Is that film ya Tyler Perry? There was this lady alikuwa na huyo mtu wamemjenga but vitu zake haziwaki.
Nini? Acrimony.
Yes, acrimony.
Acrimony. Yes.
Yes.
Mi hiyo yani iliniguza mahali.
Clearly.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want that. Hiyo siwezi, but the rest of my exes, I would put them.
Would you invite your ex to your wedding?
No.
No.
Mbona mmekataa hata?
Why would I invite them?
Bro, kama nikushauri.
Pia najua itamuuma. And I'm not that kind of person. But atajua tu, so. But sasa ile unamuinvite atashindwa, yani udm. Hapa ndio tumefikishana hadi ananiinvite wedding.
Umuite white party.
Wait, me, I have a scenario. It's not me, but it's someone I know, someone close to the family. So, it's someone close to the family, a guy, and they had this ex, a lady. Things did not work out. And the lady asked me to cook a bridal party yake. And for me, it was not a big deal. Me nilienda too, because we were friends with this lady. Even before they were dating with this guy. Sasa, kwangu, it didn't ring kama something major, you know. And a few years down the line, I met a cousin who asked me, if you decided to go to her wedding and be a bridesmaid, knowing very well that this person had a relationship with this other. And then I was like, okay.
Hata mimi nitasikia vibaya.
That's wrong.
Hata mimi, yes. If I was with someone, tukawachana. And then you're my friend, alafu naona umeenda huko kusimamia. You're so happy for them.
But we were friends. Na yeye ndo alini request.
Why are you so happy for them?
I'm like, hey. Okay.
Yes.
By the way, for me, it was
If
not
we're like really
a big
close.
deal.
Utafeel vibaya. If I go to your ex's wedding na najua ni ex mwenye wewe ulikuwa unapenda. Na siendi tu ku attend. I am there.
Simamia hadi uko na cheo.
Uko kwa picha zote.
Let me pause on WhatsApp.
Tunakosana.
What happens if it's family though?
Yeah.
What if I have an uncle who got married to some lovely lady, wakaachana, but this lady is more my aunt than my uncle is my uncle? Sani.
Your dilemma, it's hard. It's tough. Ni ngumu.
But you just need to play your cards right. And try angalia. Who would I not want to lose in this?
Or who would I not want to
Pia
hurt?
hii game ni balance.
too hard.
Si lazima uonyeshe huyu mwingine
This
mnaongea
life
na
no
huyu.
balance, my sister.
You cannot balance.
You have to choose a side.
Aye. Yeah, they are like balance, surely. Hatuwezi cheza tu chini.
But you can actually be that. Just play. So yeah. Are we done?
I can't believe it. How long we've been talking? Many minutes. Okay.
It was many minutes.
It doesn't feel like
Many
it.
minutes. Hata hatujamaliza cocktail. I think we should have
It was a sip, drink, all night. That's a sip.
We should have a quick fun. Do you have any in mind?
I don't have any in mind, but I know that that was short and sweet.
Alright then. I believe that's enough. Enough said. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to us. If you're listening via the podcast stream, we appreciate. And we're gonna be back with more videos, more episodes. And feel free to just let us know what you would love us to talk about. If there's a situation and you need to hear somebody else's opinion, just holler at us. Hangout o'clock on all platforms.
And remember to subscribe to our channel, like this video. If you relate, share it with that ex.
Please don't hurt anyone on purpose, please.
Don't
do it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Shall we finish with a
Yes!
yes? Bye bye, guys.